information.
Hey, John Hauer here from X Fusion. I'm with one of our superstar riders, Richie Schley, to show you a couple new forks we got for 2014. So the first fork I'm going to show you is the highly anticipated RV1 downhill race fork. This is what we got here. It's 200 millimeters of travel with our 36 millimeter stanchion tubes. There's a few cool features to this fork. It takes our already popular HLR damper with low speed rebound and high and low speed compression that's accessed at the bottom of the fork leg, protected by our adjustment shield. The other cool feature on these forks is our carbon fork guards. These are to protect your fork, especially when riding at ski resorts and when you're just shuttling with your buddies, so you're not scuffing up your magnesium lowers that are quite a bit more to replace than a couple carbon fork guards. Also, it'll give consumers color options. We're going to work with Decal Works in Southern California so that riders can customize their fork guards and have any design that they want. Another feature that we've added to both these forks here is our pressure release valves. That's located on the back of the fork here, and that allows you to neutralize the air pressure when riding at altitude, different temperatures, or really rugged terrain where the dampers are working very hard and heat can be created.
What's inside, John?
Well, with the downhill fork, it's coil sprung, which most people think is heavy, but we got this fork down at 6.2 pounds, so very competitive for a downhill race fork. We have a bunch of riders. Richie will be riding this fork all summer while he's doing camps in Canada, and also we have the Pivot World Cup downhill team that's going to be out on the circuit racing these all season long. The fork that Richie's probably more interested in is the metric here. It's a 180 millimeter travel Freeride fork. Unlike the RV1, it's air sprung. We have a new feature inside this fork that allows for our air sprung forks to be a lot smoother, and it's called a flux piston. What that is a ball joint attached air piston in here, so when the fork's being contorted, twisted, G'ing out in a corner, it's always going to maintain a perfectly streamlined track through the inner stanchion tube. So it gives you a much smoother feel from beginning to end of the stroke. This fork uses the same lower legs that the RV1 uses, so you get the pressure release valves, the carbon fork guards, and you also have the high and low speed compression adjustment on the bottom of the fork. The metric here is going to retail in the US for about $1,000, and the RV1 is going to be $1,300 US.
Sounds like a pretty good deal.
It is. But why are you wearing a helmet, Richie?
Well, as I age, I need to be more careful with myself, and I could fall down and get hurt. And this is so IXS made me a signature helmet, the Trail RS it's called, and it's the lightest, most ventilated enduro helmet on the market. And you can see the coverage. For us mature riders, it's going to protect us in all ways, shapes, and sizes.
That's great. It protects our investment as well. So both of these new 2014 products will be available in July, but fortunate enough for us, we've already ridden them. So what do you think, Richie?
I think they're awesome. I rode the downhill one on Telonix in Laguna with you, and works as good or better than anything I've ever ridden, and it's lighter. And this fork I'll use every day on my bikes. It's amazing, and it's light, and I keep bugging him. I can't wait. When can I have him? When can I have him?
Yeah. Sorry for being tough on you. But yeah, look for these forks out in the market in July. They'll be available in their 2014 models. We'll talk to you later, and thanks for checking in with us at Sea Otter Classic.